Hi, this is Caitlin Egan. This is for Assessment Task 3. I will be talking about Muscle Nation and the development and my research through the past semester. I want to start off with the brand itself, Muscle Nation, and the core of what they are. The core of their brand is the gym and how people can excel and feel good in the gym. The brand was started in 2016 by Nathan and Chris, as core elements of the brand was using Instagram as an aid for advertising, as at the time it wasn't used as much as what it is now. You can see its logo is pretty simple, easy to put on any sort of clothing, and easy to identify. See to the side, these are the range of products that Muscle Nation sell, going from bras, tops, shorts, pants. Another element of their brand is nutrition and supplements. The supplements that they have in stock are listed on the side, which will including all protein items, which are either plant-based or pea-based. Found that there was no visual identity of the brand besides the logo being on the clothes. Muscle Nation's strengths lie a lot in their Instagram feed. In the early days of Instagram, it was unheard of using it for advertising, and so Nathan and Chris were to gain a core audience that heavily use Instagram, enjoy their brand as users. Some of their weaknesses, as said beforehand, was the identity as a brand, as I find it very hard to see what their brand identity is besides just being a gym wear brand. One of their strengths has become one of their weaknesses, unfortunately. Instagram was their true biggest strength, but as their years have gone on, they've started to feel more gimmicky and feel like they don't actually truly have a brand themselves. TikTok can feel very messy a lot of the time. That's why people enjoy it so much, because you can gain a lot of information all at once. But for Instagram, it looks too messy. The weakness that I saw personally as a larger woman was that there was not many large women and large men on their campaigns and their advertising. Another weakness that could be considered a weakness or a pro is that they're solely based in just gym wear. Looking at both their strengths and their weaknesses, we can gain a large amount of information from that. The largest threat to Muscle Nation as a brand is Gymshark and Lululemon. Both of these brands have very strong core brands. Of course, Lululemon is based on female bodies, but what we can see what Lululemon does quite well is looking at different fundraising things, aka they've made a shoe that fits most women, because most shoes are made for a man's foot that is just scaled down for a woman. So they've really prioritized their core group and looked at them and said, what do they need? Gymshark, on the other hand, has the exact same core as Muscle Nation. They have been around far longer, so they've gone through their ups and their downs. As we can see with Gymshark, they have a very inclusive range. We see many different types of people with different body shapes and different body types, with women that prefer to wear hijabs to someone in a wheelchair. All the males are different heights, different weights, different structures. Gymshark has put their core into making people feel good about themselves and showing that anyone can be a part of the gym world. Gymshark, their logo has very distinct look with this image here. You can see a lot of color and a lot of variety, but the background is industrial based. That is the core of Gymshark, with the industrial feel but also playfulness. Future strategies I would suggest Muscle Nation to use is by clean up their Instagram, use AI, and finalize their core user base. As I said beforehand, it's quite messy right now. So I would suggest by cleaning it up, by making a core color scheme for the brand, by these assortments of colors. The core elements of our colors, then we can use that in the background of our images. So now that we've understood using the core colors for our backgrounds, then we can look at our foregrounds, which is going to be our people. So I've already said that they've started to use larger plus size people in their campaigns. We want to use them consistently to show that our brand coincides with making people feel good at any size. Beforehand, Lululemon decided to branch off into shoes. I think that would be a really good start for Muscle Nation. Lifting shoes support the heel by a 1 to 2 inch gap as seen on the side. It allows better ankle mobility, better knee strength. Other shoes that they can also go into is a basic runner or a jogger. Look at CrossFit for an example. There's a lot of running, but there is also lifting as well contributed to it. By making a shoe that can go both into running and a lifting phase would be a great enhancement to that. We can also use AI in shoes at a potential point. AI in shoes can potentially show how high your heart rate is, how high your body temperature is, and so on. So look at the brand MIT. They specialize in AI-based socks, where it's a woven AI fiber that is in socks. With using AI, we can gather information and more data. In the sporting community, data is your best friend. Understanding the way that your body works to enhance your own personal body. The other elements that I wish to dive into with Muscle Nation is looking at technology regular gym goers use. Headphones would be one of the best ones to use. I say they do a partnership with Beats, Sony, or JBL. A lot of gym goers decide to use music for many different reasons. Some use it just to get into pure focus mode. Some people use it to get out of their head before a lift. Some people do use it to pump themselves up. As I know quite a lot of gym goers, they use their watches all the time and would be quite a good accessory for them to put into a starter pack for gym goers. As Muscle Nation is more of a exclusive brand to regular gym goers, we want to bring in that nicer atmosphere for new gym goers by making a gym starter pack from a variety of price points and a variety of protein shakes, so forth, or just exclusively clothing, or a bit of clothing and tech, or clothing, tech, and proteins. Gym starter packs would be completely customizable for each person depending on what their measurements are. aka they can buy a size medium top and a large bottom because most people aren't just one direct size. Thank you for watching my video, Andrew. Greatly appreciate you being my lecturer for this semester. Bye!